think you guys are being a bit hard on this game.
Why did they capitalize the A in animals?
Because it's a proper noun in this universe, apparently.
Oh, okay, so let me shit talk you Zavok real quick. So who the fuck likes Zavok enough to actually like put him in?
Dr. Doom toots as he pleases.
Dude, look at Zavok's shitty little ponytail.
Wait,
so why
that
did,
wasn't
so
a
why
bunny?
did Zavok?
Yeah, it was.
So why did Zavok get a boss fight in Forces over Chaos, and why is Zavok?
Because it's easier to explain why Zavok's on a giant bee rather than Chaos.
Also, what was the point of including Chaos in the first place if you weren't going to fight him?
That's no. Hold on. You forgot about Shadow as well.
Probably.
You forgot about Shadow as well.
Okay, but you do play a Shadow.
Okay.
Shadow.
I can guarantee. I know what it is. It's marketing. It's so that they can market the game, be like, look at all these villains that have come back, and then they don't actually use them.
Like the thing is, like.
I put it down to that it's probably content that was.
Oh my god! I forgot they brought back the fucking peel out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bring out the peel out, but it doesn't actually do anything. It's just an idle animation.
Yeah, they brought.
Oh,
they
check
brought
this
back
out.
The
I can actually
animation,
fuck with it later on.
That sounds very
Also, I like
wrong
this song
out
a
of
lot,
context, but.
Watch this. Ready? Look, there's a peel out that you can make him shimmy.
I didn't know that actually. That's great.
This is the best part of the game.
It's only when he's facing left as well.
I hate these auto-scrolling sections.
It's not an
I also hate the parkour.
Well, this is not an auto-scrolling section. I think the auto-scrolling section is later.
Well, there was
I think it is an auto.
That's in Sky Road. Yeah, there are auto-scrolling sections, but the worst one is Sky Road.
Look how boring this fucking level looks.
Yeah, you can go and do the parkour section there, but you will land on the spikes because the parkour system just doesn't work.
I feel like this game would have been better if it just wasn't a Sonic game.
No, because then it would have just been a bad game without a good character in it.
I mean, that's fair.
I think
it's just
honestly,
none of
I
this
think
is
that
Sonic.
This game, like everyone makes the Galaxy parallel, but I honestly think this was a 3D world. Like,
it's the same year.
Sorry, not 3D world, 3D land response.
Yeah.
But 3D world was good.
Lach,
yeah.
why did you go back there and you hit yourself in the spikes again?
Because the parkour
sucks,
section sucks.
I was holding right.
Because parkour sucks and it's just broken.
You know what? I don't blame you.
What's this motion control?
Also, okay, so the parkour in
the actual controls.
The parkour's weird because in it's somehow better in the 3DS version, in my opinion, because it's a lot more easy to understand.
Yeah, and the geometry is simpler.
Didn't they get rid of the Eagle Wisp in the PC version?
No,
they just made it controllable with the.
I thought it was also controllable in the Wii U version via update.
Because I don't remember.
You can, but by default, it's.
I don't remember the Eagle Wisp. I don't think I used
it. Yeah, it's because it's entirely optional.
Well, hey, I guess it just shows how forgettable the game is, huh?
Like the Eagle Wisp, they don't bring back. I think the only wisps they bring back from Lost World are from the 3DS version.
Oh.
So no one answered my question. Who likes Zavok?
No one. We already said
no one.
Does. We answered your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a suitable answer.
All right. Okay.
Shimmy, Sonic, shimmy!
Some random intern at Sega back in 2014 really fucking liked Zavok to the point where he just.
Do you think Izuka saw like Zavok and he's just like, this is a very nice character. I like this guy. Who made this guy? I like this guy.
If people
honestly,
liked him,
I think it might be because of the whole Penders.
If people liked him, he
it.
would have been in Sonic Forces Speed Battle already.
Just
that's what he was.
You know what?
Wait,
you got
is
a
he?
point.
I thought it was Zaz.
Zaz is. I know Xena is as well.
Why? Okay, but yeah, all right. So, who likes the Deadly Six?
Even Ian Flynn couldn't make them interesting. But I think the reasoning behind it is that the Deadly Six are characters that Sega own in its entirety and haven't been used in other media by a certain problematic person, and they're trying to introduce their own rogues gallery for Sonic that isn't like from so rooted back then, which is understandable, I guess. Doesn't stop it from being stupid.
Well, I mean, okay, it wouldn't be,
that might be
it wouldn't
why
be stupid if they actually had a decent fucking like lineup of characters. Do you know it would be interesting if they just had like robots from Eggman that were like more memorable. You know,
use Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I would like
have an actual gallery of like actual like copy characters for all of the main characters. You know. Like, you know how we have, like, the Tails doll and shit? Have, like, actual, metal Tails, metal Knuckles, all that kind of shit. Just have the whole fucking gallery of them, you know?
Didn't they do that with the Mega Man crossover in the Sonic comics, though?
I think so, yeah.
They kind of did. The Mega Man crossover was them roboticizing and turning them into Robot Masters.
Isn't that just the same as the Zombots?
Why?
Thing?
The Zombots was just their way of reintroducing roboticization. They were going to do it in the Archie comics apparently, but that way they could get around the Penders lawsuit.
Like, one of the characters I really like from the comics is Starline, actually.
I'd like to forget.
Yeah, Starline would be
He'd be a really cool character. He'd be a really cool character because he has a reason for hating Eggman as well as Sonic.
I'd like to forget Ken Penders and his contributions, quote unquote,
to
society.
Okay,
you mean you don't like giving every Sonic character boobs?
Okay, but let me ask you this: would you or would you not want Lara Sue in Sonic Forces?
No.
No.
Hey, remember the fact?
I like how it's not even Julie Sue, the one that's like actually in the comics more often. It's Lara Sue. He's OC creation from one spin-off.
Lara Sue? Wait, no,
series.
Lara Sue is Knuckles' daughter.
Lara Sue is Knuckles and Julie Sue's daughter.
I was like, that's Knuckles' daughter, right? Not.
Right.
And then Julie Sue is the one he ends up getting to get her. Yeah.
Marrying, yeah.
Also, shout out to the fact that Ken Penders officially announced which character took Sally's virginity on Twitter at one point while she was underage.
Ugh, the fucking skunk.
He also
desert level only has 2 desert levels in it.
He also said,
okay, best level in the game, by the way.
Yeah, best sound in the
Somehow
game.
this game is like the complete opposite of 06, where the fucking Mach Speed sections in this game are the best part.
Dude, the Mach Speed sections are like...
I love this.
They're
who you calling fat?
By the way, whenever we get to 06, who's recording that?
Jen's recording it.
Yeah, actually, I think we agreed Jen is
We
absolutely...
outsourced it to Josh's wife.
Hey, I mean, if there's one person who likes it, what fucking wine? Here's the thing, I don't hate 06. Over time, like 06 is just like it's bad, but like there is legitimately some good shit in it.
It's the room of the Sonic franchise. Yeah. That's the way I like it. Also, watch this. You can die right away.
You know what?
Okay,
oh my god!
Shout out to fucking Ego Raptor here.
You know what? I think that happened to me here too. So.
My stick was drifting on my Pro Controller.
Oh wow, what are you playing on the Switch
Wait,
version?
Have they done Lost World on Game Grumps?
Probably.
No.
Oh. Fucking hold left on your joystick in a section like this and then scream, "Why did it kill me?"
I wasn't even like holding it that much. That's what I want. Like, that's why it's weird to me.
But you know it's something.
Because
it's something.
I
that
had to play this stage so many fucking times to grind flickies.
Yo, wow!
Funny
Look at
on
the
the screen.
No, I was gonna say it looks like the Nickelodeon logo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or.
Yo, do you show off the part where you grind lives here?
I do, but not in this part. If that makes sense, because I show off some of my flicky grinding.
Oh, okay. So I just spoiled it then. Cool.
It's funny how, again, the best part about this game is the music. Since a good amount of it is like a bop, but not.
Haru, no shit, it's a fucking Sonic game.
Oh yeah, the music in this.
Forces had some weird songs too, dude. I don't know.
I like Forces soundtrack.
Forces soundtrack.
I'm one of those weirdos that does.
I like some songs in Forces, but the soundtrack is not the strongest of the Sonic soundtrack.
Hot take. I have a hot take.
All of these robots.
What's your hot take?
Music in Sonic game best part.
Also, I love that they brought that back.
Music in Sonic game is best part of Sonic game.
Hot take. But yeah, this is where you grind them because you get 2 sets of these giant robots, and then you turn. I think it's right along here, and then you can slam into the wall and get lives.
No, it's over here. Like if you turn all the way around, you get 3 lives.
Yeah, but this is the best way to grind flickies in the game, especially if you're on the PC version.
What garbage?
Well, the best way to do it on the PC version is to just boot up fucking Cheat Engine, I imagine. But
I think the best way to do it on PC is just don't play the fucking game.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just on the
download Simu.
Download the game, and then uninstall it.
And then uninstall and go, oops, I accidentally meant to install
I
Generation.
haven't uninstalled Lost World yet on my computer.
So what you should do is how to play Lost World. Step 1: download Sonic R on PC.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
By the way, look,
I
he's
always
fat. That's funny.
It's fat joke.
Dude, fat people jokes are funny. Yeah.
By the way, nobody noticed, but I actually died on this boss because of fucking physics. Like, you can slide on this, and it will fuck you up.
It's just
Yeah.
bad. It's just bad.
Wow, sounds like Sonic.
Galaxy.
Sounds like Mario Sunshine, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, this is more Sunshine,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Actually,
The
you know what?
Sandbird always
That's a
fucked me
very
up.
good way of putting it. This game feels like a fucking GameCube game sometimes, for the worst reasons.
That's
Yeah.
an insult to
Yeah,
GameCube
Yeah, that, see when it
games.
turns like that.
Dude,
Weird.
I would rather be
Yeah.
Vexed than this fucking game.
It's an insult to Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Well, no, because Wind Waker feels like a fucking Wii U game that was done on the GameCube. You know?
And then it came
Also,
out on the Wii
yeah,
U.
I don't understand why it wouldn't charge, and it turns out it won't charge if he's one hit point
I
away.
think you need
The game doesn't fucking tell you that.
I think like in order to get the you need to be like a certain height from the enemy.
But no,
Well, no, in this case,
he's
it's,
only
it's
one.
literally because he's
He's one hit
away.
point away, which means it won't let you overkill.
Oh, that's dumb.
For what? No reason.
give me no
By the way,
dessert. Fuck off.
That's the thing. They must have fucking programmed that in. You know? So that's a design choice, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Dude.
So weird.
Cutscene time?
Cutscene
Look at this
time.
floating
Oh,
TV in a void.
This is where we establish the Marco energy reactor.
Why was it? This is a fucking CGI
That's the
cutscene.
wrong
Why
game.
couldn't you fucking? Why couldn't you just
Yeah,
fucking?
It's Marco energy. Look at
So
it.
are you saying that the Deadly Six is Shinra?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it.
Eggman is Eggman did as one man what Shinra did as an entire corporation.
Orbot! Get the Mako
Look at it, it's
energy
Mako
reactor
energy.
ready.
So
Also,
who's
they're just wasting it on the
so
robot.
who's Barrett, Sonic or
Tails. Dude, Tails actually gets
Tails
like
has a gun
Tails
later in
Tails
this
gets like a fucking like
Gun arm.
Okay, so I hate that stuff. I'll talk about that later.
Also, Cubot in this cutscene in the background goes, "Oh yeah, baby, drown me in it." So good.
So we know who's the who was the one that was really into Mako?
Yes.
Back.
Yes.
Who knows? Also, look, it's Laura Bailey. There she is.
Huh?
I'm going.
She's Omo Chow.
Oh, right. I forgot she was.
Well,
the
she
Omo
was
Chow.
Omo Chow, and then Erica Limbeck is
Yeah.
now Omo
and
Chow.
and Blaze.
Yeah.
She was Blaze too.
Dessert ruins everybody. It's just Sweet Mountain, but worse.
See, this game is so.
Where in
This-
the desert level is
This
this?
game is so creatively devoid that it breaks its own fucking rules so often just so it can have interesting levels, such as the fucking like. That's the thing. Why couldn't you just have? Why couldn't you just have a fucking like theme park level, so a theme park world where you just have all of the
Didn't
interesting
we already
like,
have
shit?
a Sweet World in Sonic Colors?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sweet Mountain.
like
Yeah.
you've got this, you've got the fucking casino in the winter level. You've got, I think there's one in there's the underwater level in the lava world for whatever
in the lava.
whatever fucking reason.
Wait, there's a underwater level in the lava set. Wait,
Yes.
Yeah.
And may I add that one of the levels is the final boss in that lava area, and the other two are boss rushes with the Deadly
Oh my
Six.
god.
It's
Oh.
so weird. Also, do I have permission to, that I'm the one recording Sonic Colors, or?
Yes,
Yes.
you can record
Okay, cool.
it.
Because I like Sonic Colors. I like.
This game, okay, you know what? I'll chalk this up as well, because this is something I've thought about the franchise for a while. They really think colors is like the magnum opus of where to base every single Sonic game past
Okay,
generation.
I like-
It's because it was like the most like well received, like even before the game fucking released,
Right.
because it felt like a breath of fresh air, but that kind of became its problem.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know what's going to happen now? Sega's going to look at Mania, which did the exact same thing and gained a lot of good publicity, and they're going to milk that shit dry. So all we're
Did you
going to...
guys
I
see-
bet you, for the next
They
few
already
years...
have.
Well, no, for the next few years, we're going to see nothing but fucking Mania references and shit everywhere.
Not,
Dude,
not
my
that
favorite
the praise isn't well deserved, because it is, but
Oh, it is. It is absolutely.
Yeah, but
well
everyone's
deserved.
going to hate Mania in a few years because the formula is going to be dry soon. Watch.
So what you're saying is we need to put more
fucking
classic
things, man.
Sonic in modern games, right?
I like how it killed you there, even though it shouldn't have.
Yeah, because there's no invincibility frames.
I know, that's the thing. You were still in a ball, which means you should have bounced off it.
Dude, is that an Oreo?
Wait, I was?
Yeah, you were still in a
Wait, do I try
you were
and
still in a fucking ball. Those things, if you're in a ball, unless you double jumped by accident.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, even then, double jumping doesn't.
I could really
double jumping will
I could
show
really
me
go
out
for a
of the ball.
donut right now from this level.
You just
Same.
eat a donut.
I didn't eat. Oh, what? I ate a donut like.
You ate. I haven't had a donut in months,
doesn't have a
and you had
response.
you had a donut today, and I'm jealous.
Seven
Hey,
or
you know what?
seven to
Doing that
seven
with
to
the
8
sparkles,
hours, Matea.
so good.
Look, I don't. There's not many opportunities where I get to eat a donut at work. All right.
I haven't had a donut
I don't get to eat at work at all.
in a very long time.
I work from
I'll
home.
mail you some. I'll mail you some donuts. All right.
I sleep in a bed with
well,
my
I mean,
wife.
I live near Dunkin' Donuts. It's just
Also,
I
we're
don't
back to the
go
desert
out-
theming, everybody.
Mateo,
I
you
don't go
live in New
outside.
York. Obviously, you live near a fucking Dunkin' Donuts. There's one on every street corner.
Dude, I wish I was living near Krispy Kremes, but
nice,
there's Krispy
Sonic.
Kreme donuts
Make
and
a
packages,
joke about his weight. Why don't you?
Yeah, but then Zobal immediately goes back with, that's 3 words! And it's like, holy shit, he's right.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hate how like they kind of treat fat people in media sometimes.
I agree.
Okay, so Wedge from Final Fantasy kind of has this problem where it's like, I love Wedge, but he's still kind of the token fat guy,
Oaf.
and I kind of
Yeah.
don't like that about him. But they do at least make up for the fact that
Hey,
he's
what about
such
the
a
fact that they
sweetheart.
gave Don Corneo belly
By the way,
jigging?
this tornado will speed up.
What about the fact they gave Don Corneo
play.
belly jiggle physics?
This
Yeah, at least they also
When-
make the fact that like he's just a sleazy piece of shit that like
Oops.
we could just be like, yeah, fuck him.
There's-
It's not even the fact that he's fat.
there are
It's
literally-
just he's a piece of shit.
There are only two types.
I was supposed to cut this out.
There are only two types of fat characters in media. There's either the dumb one
Yes.
or the pervert one.
And then and then there's like Bob from Tekken who has like crazy acrobatic skills, and he's like my favorite character because he's so cool.
Isn't he like? Or didn't he go like thin for one game, and then because he was like worse in that game, they just fattened him out again because it was like because of his moveset or whatever.
So what they did was, I think it was an ending in Tekken 6, which is when he was
What the fuck was that?
when he was actually
I don't know.
first introduced. He had his ending in arcade mode, where it's like he was so good, he was big because like the reason why he was big, and because he was big, he was able to like take on a lot of people with that weight because like the momentum and all that. So it's like, okay, that's smart.
See,
But the moment he got like thin, he just like lost it. He just like, oh
there's
fuck.
positive
And then they,
representation in that area, and then there's negative representation.
and then like in
Also,
Tekken Tag.
this thing controls like ass with the joystick. Use the gamepad for the love of God.
Oh yeah, it controls like shit compared to like colors.
Like the control is so much tighter on the gamepad.
I
It's
don't know
insane.
how it's worse here.
If we ever did a 3DS version, wait until you see the fucking 3D sections.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, trust me, the 3D drill in this game is fucking awful, and I skipped it for that very reason.
Oh well, you can't skip it in that one, and trust me, it's
But-
worse.
But Slim Bob,
It's mandatory.
Slim Bob was in Tekken's tag tournament too, and he was just a clone of Bob. But there's a few things he can't. There's like a few things like Bob has a move where he like uses his stomach to just like hit the enemy, but like Slim Bob does that and he just falls down.
Good.
But it does like around the same. It does around the same damage. It's a nice touch though. It's just like I think it was one of those things where here's a clone character, and the only reason why they're there is because you're forced to use two characters. So if you just want to use the same character, like if you just want to use Bob, you can just play as Bob and Slim Bob. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I if there's any fat character I like, it's him.
Yeah,
And that's it.
So yeah, look at this. The tornado gets faster
you know
with
how we
Betty's
were speaking
blade.
of auto-scrolling sections earlier? This one. This one
What
I
a
died
garbage
so
section.
so many times. I hate this section.
Yeah, it's
Oh
bad.
wow, look, you actually used the parkour mechanic to save yourself.
I really hate this section.
Yeah.
Like, I died so many times here.
I just hate
I'm
I
just
just
Think,
hate
Josh,
this game.
If the control concessions weren't made for the parkour system, I wouldn't have had to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
fair.
really impatient with some games. So
this.
auto-scrolling sections are my nightmare. When Forces had it, I just like wanted to cry. I kept dying in the same spot because I'm so bad. And also the controls.
I think the one in Forces is better than this.
For classic Sonic?
God, this game is so
Yeah,
fucking boring.
Dude,
It's so...
I hate to be this guy.
he ate the boat!
I hate to be this guy, but I am being that guy.
Yes.
And I am playing Tetris as I'm, like, commentating. Because this game is so boring to look at. I know what's happening, and I'm bored looking at it.
I wish I could multitask like that.
I am weird at multitask. Everyone fucking, like, it's like, how are you able to just multitask and do this kind of
Like-
stuff? It's like, I just am.
Like,
Alright,
I
you know
want-
what? I'll give this game.
What the fuck happened there?
I'll give this game one thing. Also, why is he fucking drilling? He's a fat. Never mind. But like,
Are you saying I can't drill?
Do you remember when this game was announced and everybody said that those 6 lights coming out of the amusement park at the end of Colors were the Deadly Six? And
yo, dude.
also, fuck the control for that
To be
thing.
fair, Haru, one of my favorite parts of TNG was just when, like, we were at fucking Buffalo Wild Wings, you stood up and just screamed, "Drill!" And then you just fucking went into the ground really quickly.
Yeah, didn't you know? Yeah, dude, that actually happened.
I
in real
forgot
life.
about that, honestly.
But I like the squash and stretch animations on,
Wait, now you're actually making me
Mom.
think, did I do that?
yeah, dude. They're still fixing the hole.
Haru went and bought a shovel from Target.
No, he didn't use
Oh,
he didn't use
joy.
a shovel. He just drilled into the ground with his head.
Dude, that's honestly how I felt when I ate those wings.
You
This
felt
is a
like
lesson to
drilling
me.
into the
Don't
ground.
edit at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was just to have my grave ready because I was dead. I was gone. I ate that. I never had
I just
had something
realized
so
You know that-
spicy, and I never wanted
That
to
face
cry
in the
my life.
background, literally, like, it gives me the same fucking.
It's Ganondorf.
No, it's the fucking Star Destroyer in Star Wars Episode 7 that's in, like, face planted in Jakku.
Oh my god, you're right. Also, by the way, his hands remind me so much of Bowser's hands, and I
Is he
can't
doing a
unsee that now.
pirouette? He's doing some nice ballet moves.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I done ballet once.
He's a
I can't imagine
ballerina.
Haru
Wait,
with a skin-tight
what is
pink
this guy's
outfit.
name again?
Beyblade.
Zomon.
What?
His name is Beyblade.
Beyblade.
That's it.
His name is Beyblade.
His name is Beyblade.
But it's spelled B-A-E Blade.
B-A.
Yo,
like
Lach,
Beyblade.
could you edit the fucking Beyblade theme over him when he was, like, spinning and shit?
Yeah, sure.
He won't.
Dude, did you
Look
know
at that, 500 flickies. You think, that's a lot of flickies, right?
Dude,
No.
he split the Red Sea with that move.
Also, here's where we get to see Sonic be a colossal dumbass.
Dude,
I'm
gonna be
I love
honest.
this line. I even give you a giant sandwich, and you still disappoint me. It's like, oh, it's amazing.
Hyper-realistic
It
looking
would
conch.
have been nice if he kind of said like my sandwich, because like, dude, remember when Eggman had that sandwich in Unleashed? What if that was the same sandwich?
So that was the exact same sandwich, and then he just gave him the sandwich.
Yeah, it's super rotten. It's
Two
like
games-
disgusting.
3 games later.
Yo, Sonic just dabbed.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did it. By the way, he's way more pudgy in this than he is in Generations.
I thought it was the same character model.
No, he's shorter in this.
I know in
a little
I know
pudgier.
Unleashed they
Also, why the fuck do these 6 turn on Sonic? Are they just evil for the sake of being
Yes.
evil and were under control by
They
Eggman?
literally could have turned around and gone, "Oh yeah, thanks, bro."
Yeah, thanks. You wanna help us get rid of this fucker? Yeah, because like, I can understand why they'd be pissed at Eggman, but they have no reason to be pissed at Sonic. It's like, oh, I'm sorry we were forced to fight you. Also, yeah, his voice box was broken again, because that was the one joke from Colors.
I don't mind those two. Honestly.
I like Orbot and Cubot.
I love them.
Yeah, I think
I
love them so
actually
much.
like Orbot and
I think
Cubot.
they're cute.
Also, that's subtle foreshadowing with
I
Eggman's
like
mustache for the
I
end
like
of the game.
how they were in Sonic Boom as well. So.
They were just themselves in Sonic Boom, so like
Yeah.
nothing changed. But honestly, that's
I love how he
that's
runs.
but that's fine. I think Kirk Thornton is like great as Orbot.
Yeah.
I think he's honestly improved as Shadow though.
Oh yeah, no, he
Yeah, I'll see you all in
sounds.
the next part.
He sounds pretty good as Shadow now.
Next part. Bye.
Fuck.